Dendy really wants to commit to this. Has the blink. Mikasa's in the danger zone, and Dendy blinks forward, looking for the kill. The creep looks to turn it with the clap, but it's first blood to NaVi. Oh, Dendy's going in aggressive once more. Siphon comes out, but the IO just ignores it, essentially. Negates all that damage. Dendy does drop low under tower, but again, pop goes the Death Prophet, and keeping eyes on Vici. He may be about to jump the top lane. In fact, the ult's online is straight with Zero at the DDC. Look for the dive. They've got to be real careful. Prophet ult's getting popped, and now they're turning it. BG Gaming on the run. There's the single stun from the cask. To go back to the draft kind of discussion, it was the Enchantress Red to be the key hero for Vici Gaming Reborn. They found DDC, tried to sneak in the trees, but the Hawk was waiting. Now the Prophet's coming in, phase boots are ready. DDC, blink down by Vici. They've got a Sprout, and they'll drop it there. Preventing the Sakuchi out, doesn't have the tangos. ZYF in all kinds of danger, does have the time up, skills it up, tries to turn, has the Sakuchi, might actually be able to get a kill out of the snow with a heal. Hoops general in fighting shape, that looks like they're going to drop a salve for him. And they do relocate this time. Also, Neko right into the stun of DDC. He is going to drop quickly, but Denny looks to clean up. The Prophet all secures a double. He comes in and looks to finish them off with his hero, but already is okay. This can work, but you can't afford to give up this many kills on a Death Prophet. I imagine Coach Mikasa is not very happy with player Mikasa. Fortunately, there are no replacements. Zendy maybe going to get turned on here. No, he's able to save him with the IO. Tethering up, looking to turn back in. Arstyle gonna help secure the kill together with Dinya. Now they're looking for Mikasa, who's forced to pop the exorcism. Does get up the Spirit Second. This could be the turn that NaVi have been trying to prevent here. As Dinya is on the run, Lasso at the ready. They can run down the Nature's Prophet. Napalm stacking up. They're gonna drag him back. Courtesy of Blast. Have the flame break to break a TP out. Dinya will go for it, but he will be denied by Yang, and Vici Gaming get their feet back under them, and it's very reminiscent of yesterday's game. Mikasa the one. He suddenly actually has a fighting chance of turning things around in Vici Gaming. He dropped a ward to try and scout out this exact gank, and unfortunately the spirits hit him. Vision deployed for Vici, but it comes at a cost, and now Dendy moving forward onto FY, trying to find the second kill. Your Enchantress backing off, has the blink, Scream cooling down. Can FY heal up enough? I think they have to kill just one more blink. Scream secures it. Dendy with the last hit. Again, Orchid coming soon, so as soon as you think Vici Gaming getting the feet back under them, NaVi strike back, and well, bottom lane, maybe they can get art style. Has no TP, the Swarm comes out, the Siphon there, he turns with the Death Ward, can't finish off ZYF, but maybe Nature's Prophet can do what the Witch Doctor could not. Mikasa tanking the roar, the swap out there from DDC, goes for the stun back in, but the IO sits back behind Dendy, keeps him in fighting shape, and slowly the smoke gank of the remaining two VG heroes arrives. It will be enough to kill Dendy. There was no relocate out. I think he was short on mana, and it just wasn't much time to react anyway. Dinya now being pursued. Vici Gaming looking for the comeback here. Soneko, there's the relocate, brings them back to safety. Well, we get to tether back to the tier 1 tower, and opted to buy the Orchid instead. So he's going for the next fight. ZYF diving the tower. Ooh, playing with fire a bit, but then they get the jump, looking for the lasso to set things up. Soneko backing up. There is a relocate. Safe the ward comes out. Quick reactions here. Soneko going for that relocate. Will look to turn this fight. Backing the team up just a little bit. The quad will come through. Finishes off the Batrider as well as Mikasa. Now DDC fully committed on to Soneko, but he tethers back out. He's barely surviving, and it looks like he, well, unfortunately relocates back forward, so it does end up dropping the back end of the fight now. And on the run, ZYF desperately scrambling to safety. He heads south with the Sakuchi. Dinya trying to find him and lock him down. The Sakuchi TP. Vici Gaming will be playing defense here. Still no use on Mikasa. Tower taking a pounding, and it looks like it will be going down, but there's the Sprout to set things up on the FY. Death Ward comes through, doesn't care about the untouchable, brings FY low, the Nature's Prophet ult as well. Semblance of map control, and now there's a Shadow Blade as well, so you need to buy even more sentries. Oh, getting really good here, trying to find the solo pick, and he's punished by Vici. They spring the trap. The force off on Yang's Batrider is quite crucial for them. FY, this is gonna hurt. Does he get the TP out? Oh, close call. General was out of range. This game, probably best bet is going for an assault perhaps. Shiva's Scar's not quite good. This is a far dive. Batrider jumping. He does not have the backup. NaVi were just waiting for Vici to overextend, and they are going to comply. FY executed by General. I mean, you don't pick Batrider to just sit back and watch the enemy team on the entire map. That's not how it's supposed to work, say Vici, but NaVi moving him in. Mikasa getting clipped now as done in general. Again, blink in and chop goes the Death Prophet. Another kill. That's 4. Could be a full takedown. It is 5. Have fallen, and they're roaring here inside the arena. This has been outrageously one-sided.
Yeah. It really just
and more punishment for Yang. The roar again, he gets the jump, and again he gets the kill. FY's gonna be next. Vici Gaming gets slaughtered, cleaned up, and taken out. NaVi now 1 win away from a date with LGD in the winter bracket finals here at StarLadder, and boy, they sure love it.
NaVi looking better than ever. Just impressive stuff here. They clawed their way through OG yesterday. They've got a ton of momentum riding behind them, and they just bullied Mikasa in the mid lane.
Vici Gaming, this may quickly turn into a trap and a sick play, buying that fresh ward top lane. You generally don't see this after the D ward happens. It's just a free movement for Suneko. Not the case.
Where is he? Everyone is just like, that's probably their
Again, top lane, same old initiation, straight on. FY will go, and then the surge away. And FY, he's content with his victory in the top lane. He's now going to roll in bottom, and they did just get a blink of vision there at the very end. Cooldown's going to come through, doesn't connect on the roll, but he hits the kick. So unlikely to find the kill on Suneko, and they go for the kick, they go for the dive. It's going to connect there with the cooldown. General in trouble. Not dead just yet. It's a lot of nuke damage, and they finally bring him down. Arcstyle going for the stun on the Earth Spirit. That allows M to try and walk away. But the Oracle rotation comes through, holding him in position. There's actually no mana here, but the stick's about to come up. He's going to quickly Rocket Barrage, come back in. Almost gets two, but NaVi hang on against all odds, and they do walk away.
Mikasa's already having a rough enough time. He's not like a must-kill hero.
Oh, Dendi, you mentioned he's having a good game, and he's going to find the check on me and onto Mikasa. The baits, and then the counterplay. Suneko keeping his core alive, and Dendi will just strut away.
That is tough teamwork.
That was another smoke. General had one in his inventory. And now they roll in bottom lane. FY looking for the pullback down the boulder. Does drop the magnetize, but General jukes into the trees. More boulders getting dropped. They're going to pop a vacuum as well. Trying to lock him down. Commits the roar onto FY. The Wolves also going to work here, but one more boulder smash will secure the General kill. And FY gets up.
NaVi team coming down bottom though.
Oh man, they're really chewing through him now. Might find a big kill. Yang will go down. Quick physical damage bursts out. And now FY trapped in the trees. He has the boulder smash. The rolling boulder's ready. And it's going to be a decent one back to the tower. Gets him out safely. DDC looking on the mid lane. He gets the stun off here on Ditya Ra. The rolling boulder comes through. Then the kickback, smashing Ditya Ra, and the finger from DDC secures a kill. There's the counter shackle. Focus fire now as well. And while that's happening in the bottom lane, a tower will drop. Dendi strikes back though, and they look for a bit more. FY power shot, not quite enough. He barely survives. And then the Oracle nuke comes in, securing a second kill. They have none for a while, I believe, unless I'm missing one on the courier here. But they're going to run the whole BG team. Yeah, that's not where we want to be. Mikasa gets surged, but he just runs away from NaVi. Wrong direction. Now the cooldown coming through. General scatters to the north. Suneko's going to try to keep him alive with the false promise. They will lose one. General likely to drop next if they can just lock him down. There's Alliance. Stun and connect. Follow-ups there from the Iron Shell. And General 2 will drop.
BGI were just grouped up. They want to fight. They want to fight.
But they have the Wolves here on the tree line. They might get vision in time to turn this one around. They are on quick to morph with the shapeshift, but the rolling boulder comes out as that boy goes for the big dive. He does get the kick, magnetized the point onto two. They are all scurrying back. Hits Suneko save him. It's going to be close. Lower goes the magnetize, finishes the job, and Suneko will end up dropping. He didn't have the false promise, nor did he have any earn charges left from the looks of things. To scout him out, are they going to make their move on this? Yeah, just waiting for him to get in range. There's the silence, the kick forward for the boulder smash onto Diggerah. Everything connects, and again, Vici Gaming striking. How far do they want to go? Rolling away.
This is a full evacuation here. NaVi have realized.
Oh, Dendi! He cuts the cords to the lifeboats, and he looks for Yang. The roar comes through. They're going to bring him down. Darkseer tumbles, and Mikasa, with the exorcism going, has to run from the big bad wolf. Ditya Ra killing to him. The Oracle's going to finish him. Oh, not quite, actually. Didn't get the kill. False promise committed. A fast frog still chasing forward. Turns back into the wolf. Gobbles him up. Now on the DDC. Going to turn back and look for FY, who got up the magnetize as well as just
NaVi cult vision of end and then just made a full commitment to the fight.
Hard style. He has a swap here. Vici Gaming though, with Tears respawning, so they're very confident. Yang's back in the fray. Art style looks like he's gonna sack himself. He tries for a clever swap out. Won't happen, but Ditya Ra quickly morphing is going to try to commit here. They get the tower, they get a shackle, they're gonna look for Z-Wap, they get him as well. And then DDC, it's a twofer, and that was all the Hawks seeing the Lion.
NaVi just out executing VGR right
Down
now.
more, Dendy again, it was the Hawk, and this time from the high ground, isn't enough that the kill me cost us so low for the stuff. First general, but look for FY to try and turn this around, magnetized deployed, and it's pretty much on the entire NaVi squad. FY getting swapped back in, and Arcstyle wants to finish it, but FY might have the last word. No, that final, Archer does it. A lot of magnetized damage, but not quite enough for the kills. Yeah, VGR, there's the swap to start off, and they find the darts here. Crucial pickup, doesn't get off a thing, he's out of the fight, out of the pictures. DDC scatters in the trees. They do finally get to fight with the gyro though, who tops the BKB, hammers away at Seneko, Jugi through the trees, completely outplayed him. He hasn't even got a single kill yet. So far, 3 heroes down. It's about to be 4 with the Earth Spirit very low. It might be a team move. Now the gyro just TP away. GG Gaming, they're daring to leave the base. They're going to come in here onto Dendy, but BKB's turn works on Yang. There is an MKB up on end, but can he finish off Dendy? Doesn't look like he blinks out. Kept alive by Seneko. Great support play here. Now they may turn back on his EYF, getting hit by the wolf and doesn't like it very much. He bleeds out. That's 3. Make it 4 as the Wyatt also drops instant buyback. But this might be all she wrote. Darkseer again not getting off the wall. Again, NaVi counterplaying Vici Gaming Reborn perfectly.
And even the BKB gyro, he goes down. The physical damage with the Venge liking is too much. They're going to try and counter this. Great shot.
Beautiful. CYF's next. He's down for the count. 80 seconds on the sideline. A severe thrashing at the hands of NaVi. And where LGD succeeded here earlier today, it seems Vici Gaming Reborn are very close to being thwarted. That Death Prophet just brought back and play it super safe, super stable. But here we go. Could be the last play of the game. Dendy from below got the 2 hero track once more. He's working on the gyrocopter, trying to pound through the DPS, and then they'll do it. Now turning for more, and GG is the call. NaVi 2-0, looking dominant versus Vici Gaming Reborn.
The crowd on their feet. They have been revitalized. NaVi and the Kiev audience are getting behind this story right now.
You know, at first it seemed silly. They just, the crowd cheers, NaVi, NaVi, NaVi.